Hey guys, this is very exciting. I guess the previous clips were from a few days ago, but now is today. Oh, am I okay? I haven't vlogged in a few days and I think I lost it. Today is Tuesday, May 26th. So basically my family and I, meaning my mom, my dad, and I, we live on Long Island. If you don't know, probably an hour, 50 minutes with no traffic drive to New York City. So I'm looking to move there. If you are new to my channel, you can go watch some of my recent videos for the updates. But basically I was looking to move there maybe late summer, maybe whenever, kind of whenever the perfect place comes up. The problem is obviously there's a global pandemic going on right now. So, you know, moving right now is not optimal, but at the same time, kind of gotta do what's best for me. It's a really fine line. So we're trying to figure it out. I don't want to seem insensitive or like I don't like tone deaf to like what's going on. Obviously I recognize what's going on. So basically a few days ago, my family and I were like looking at some listings. I've been using this website called Street Easy. Been really great to use. I was just looking and I found some that I really liked. So I went ahead and messaged the realtors. I was under the impression that most of these places are only doing virtual tours, which most of them only are doing virtual tours. I reached out to a bunch, which then they, you know, sent me a video and they're like, we can FaceTime and like I can walk you through the unit. And I was like, I'm good. You know, I'll just go and check out the address and like check out the area. And then one realtor did reply and say that I could tour 2 units that he has available in 2 different buildings. So we are gonna look at some units today. This is gonna be very exciting, very different. I am looking in the East Village area. I will just say that. I feel like that's as specific as I really need to get. And people are gonna say probably like, why did you choose that area? I have just heard from a lot of people who live in New York City that that's really where it's at. You know, there's a lot of bars and restaurants and things like that. I don't really want to have to travel too far. Like my thing is if I lived uptown in like Upper East Side or Upper West Side, I would just have to be coming downtown a lot probably to socialize or to do things. I just really like more downtown scene anyways. And when I moved to Boston, I didn't really take location into account. I lived outside of the city and I wasn't really walkable to much. And I decided I kind of wanted to not do that with this move. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions, but I wanted to bring you guys along with us today. We are obviously going to be wearing our masks. I don't even know if my parents are going to be able to go on the tour with me. We didn't really determine that yet, but we just want to kind of get an idea of what I can get for my budget. People are probably going to ask my budget. I'm not going to say the price, I guess, but I will say it's basically the same as what I'm paying for my unit in Boston Cambridge right now. I'm not really changing it up just because I know that it works and it's like a safe amount for me. Still, it's definitely expensive. I mean, it's expensive. I'm living in Manhattan, New York City alone, even though it's going to be a smaller unit. It's expensive. It's the most expensive city, I believe, in the United States, I think. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so excited. And this is like the most thrilling thing I've done all of quarantine. So as far as I know, it's going to be pretty contactless. Obviously, I don't think it's wise to be going and doing this right now, but obviously it's allowed because he wouldn't have offered if it wasn't allowed. You know what I mean? Hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna see 2 units today and I figured I would get to show you guys. Come along with us. I got dressed up for the first time in a few days too. I'm wearing this bodysuit from Free People. I straightened my hair, put in my all-rate hoops. Let's get it, boys. Okay, so we just parked. I found parking. I don't know how, but we're gonna go look at these buildings. I'm gonna switch to my phone because I'm gonna do that. The first one we're looking at is going to be, I think it's a little less expensive and it's smaller perhaps. I don't know. We're just gonna go take a look at them. Honestly, we wanted to only see the first one and then the realtor was like, oh, I have both of these listings and they're only a block away if you want to check them out. So here we go. Hey guys, so I'm just realizing I don't think I made it clear that the actual realtor didn't come. He just gave us the PIN code to the building, so we let ourselves in and up. And that's why my family and I are not wearing masks when we're in the unit, because it was just us. It was just my mom, my dad, and me. So just keep that in mind, because I realized that it probably looks weird, but there is no realtor, and that's why I was able to like film and stuff. This is her. The counters are really nice and I love the sink. It does have washer dryer built in together. Oh, is that the dishwasher maybe? Yeah, wow. That's so cool. It has these doors.
It's pretty nice. nice.
I love it. I love those doors. Cool. I almost think you could put like a desk there, like very narrow.
Could always build you one.
And like push it in there, because where else would a desk go?
To the sides, you know, you have an outlet there
Yeah.
and stuff.
The closet is quite spacious, which is nice. And I love that. I know you don't like hanging out on fire escapes or whatever, but people do that.
The fan.
Oh. Yeah. Wow. Hey. We've just been doing some driving around, you guys, in kind of like the area, I guess. We got some takeout from Cats. I don't even know how to say it. Cats's?
Cats.
Oh, Cats. Oh my god. These fries. This is my favorite kind of fry. I have a nice thick potatoey fry, and I got a grilled cheese. They got some sandwiches. These are the MVPs of the day. We've been hunting around. So I guess I am just the worst and didn't really update. So basically, we went to the city. We were supposed to see 2 units. I called the realtor. I was like, hey, we're here. And he actually was like, I'm just not even gonna come. I'm just gonna like buzz you guys in. There was actually another girl looking at the unit too, but my family and I like went in, and then she went in after us. So I got to get some content of it. Oh, and then the other unit that I really was excited about, it was about the same size, kind of similar finishes and like features and stuff like that, except that it did have a big exposed brick wall, which I just, for some reason, I'm really into that. Some of you guys are telling me that it's like bad for temperature regulation and stuff like that, like it gets really cold and really hot. So I don't know, maybe it's for the best. But I really like the unit that I saw today. Obviously, you guys saw, I mean, all the finishes are really nice. I don't even know if I videoed the bathroom, but it's really nice, just like pretty tile work, very clean. The building felt really safe to me. I really like the area. Like there's really not many cons, except that there's no doorman and no elevator, which obviously I guess those are cons, but it's not like undoable. And it's basically around the same price. It's actually a little bit less than what I'm paying in Boston right now, but I'm sure that by the time I factor in everything and moving expenses and stuff like that, like, you know, it's fine. My parents were like, you really need to rethink this because it is very small. It is super small. I mean, like you walk into it, my parents were like, where's the other room? Because we're just used to my place in Boston, which is like, I'm so fortunate it's a little bit bigger. I think now I'm just used to bigger places, but I'm so down to consolidate. I just really like this unit, but I feel weird now because it's the only unit that I saw. We drove around the area and like some other apartments that are doing only virtual tours, but we got to see the area. And those are all really nice too, but obviously I got to get in this apartment. So I texted the realtor and he said that I could put down the deposit. Basically, if you guys don't know New York real estate, this is my first time doing it too, so I don't really know what I'm doing either. But there's this thing called a good faith deposit. So basically you put down, it's $1,000, which is a ton of money. This stuff is crazy to me. You put down $1,000 and then you fill out the application, and if you don't get it, you get the money back, and if you do get it, it goes towards your first month. The first step is to submit a good faith deposit of $1,000. This will go towards first month's rent or will be refunded if your app gets rejected for any reason. I will then send you the application and a list of required documents for the application. To qualify, you need to show income of 40 times rent. I think that's crazy. I mean, I can afford it, thank gosh. I really don't want to have my parents as co-signers. I haven't had my parents as co-signers actually in my last apartment either, but I didn't want to do that for New York, and have a credit of 700 plus. Once the app is approved, you'll sign the lease and pay first month's rent minus $1,000 and 1 month security. So you have to pay 2 months rent then at first. And I feel like I remember watching like Michelle Reed's videos and things like that and them saying that, but I was like, that's a ton of money, like whatever. Yeah, you do. So I didn't decide yet. I just texted him and said like I'm interested, and then he just said that back, so I have to go talk to my parents and decide what we're gonna do. I just know New York real estate moves fast. I'm just thinking a lot of things now. I wasn't planning on moving this soon, but I found this unit and I really liked it. And then I know that things get taken. This would be for a July move-in, by the way, too. But then I just brought it up with my parents, like, when is the world going back to normal? Because I don't want to move to New York and run into the same issue of like everything is still closed and I can't go anywhere. Like if I'm moving to New York, I want to be able to like socialize and stuff, because especially over the summer, like a hot New York summer just cramped up in my apartment, that doesn't sound fun. But a New York summer where I can actually go out and do things does sound fun. So it's a lot to think about right now. There's no right answer for what to do right now, so I don't really know. We also got that delicious food and now my stomach is full, but I did get a coffee because I was hitting that afternoon slump. We zipped home and it's 3:30 now, and I have a lot of work to do because we were obviously like in the city all morning. We toured at 11. So, and we left for the city at like 9:30 or whatever. So I've just been doing all that this morning, but I'm gonna drink my iced coffee. I got a venti cold brew with soy milk and some pumps of sugar-free vanilla and the nitro lid, so no straw. I'm also really thirsty. I'm gonna go drink some water. I have a ton of packages to open, and I know this is weird now because it's half moving vlog, half regular vlog. I really wanted this to be a more so like moving vlog, touring apartments and stuff like that, but I only saw the one, and I guess you guys will just stay updated with what I'm doing. I know there's gonna be a lot of mixed opinions on the internet, people telling me, oh, you should move now, it's great deals, and there are amazing deals on real estate right now in New York. Like, this unit probably would be way more expensive had it not be for the times and the timing of the world. But then I know people are gonna say don't move to the city in the middle of coronavirus, so I completely agree and I sympathize with both points, and that's why I'm really torn right now. So that's what's up. And everyone on my Instagram, I posted an Instagram of me in the city like with the mask on, and everyone's like, are you moving like tomorrow? So I'm not, but I just like looked at a place today, so I just posted a picture of me in the city. That's that. And then I know there was a bunch of questions on like what I'm doing with my car. My parents are gonna take this car and put it somewhere. I don't know, I don't even know where, you guys. I don't know what they're gonna do with it exactly. My mom might use it as like a work car at some point. I don't know. Technically it was my car, but I never paid for it, so just being totally transparent about that. So I will no longer have a car. You don't really need a car if you live in Manhattan, I feel like. And this area that I would live in, I can hopefully walk everywhere that I mostly need to go or take the subway. All right guys, so now we're gonna do some hauls while I'm here in my kitchen. I actually have my bathing suit on underneath this because it is such a warm day. I immediately got home and was like, wow, I guess I'm gonna go sit outside and enjoy the sunshine. Got a little warm, so I figured let's do the haul. So first up, we're gonna start off with Thrive Market. I know you guys love a good grocery haul slash like products haul. Not really. I saw this discussion going in the Gals on the Go Facebook group, and a lot of you guys said that you like grocery hauls and stuff like that, but you don't like clothing hauls, which I think is interesting because I'm kind of like in the same boat, but I love grocery hauls, so hopefully you like this. This is another Thrive Market haul. I paid for this entirely with my own money. I think I might have gotten a small discount because we are working with them for Gals on the Go on the podcast, but I am still so patiently waiting for them to sponsor me on YouTube. So Thrive Market, if you see this, I know the talking points, so please sponsor me because I love it. This is my second Thrive Market box. It shipped so fast. It was actually incredible. I think I ordered this like 2 or 3 days ago, and I just paid for the membership myself, so I'm really excited about this. Okay, so first off, I got a bag of the Siete grain-free tortilla chips. We did like a Mexican night the other night as a family, and we didn't even have tortilla chips, and I was like, damn, and I just got frustrated and added these to my box. I like them. They're definitely a little healthy tasting, but they're good. I got 2 bags of Smart Sweets. These are just great. I've been really snacking a lot at night, and that's what is my downfall, so I got these just to have in the snack drawer to make a healthier choice. I got this. This is really random. This is an herbal eczema treatment, which I know is so random, but I have been getting some patches of like eczema on my face actually recently. You can't really see any right now because I have makeup on, but I really wanted to try like a more natural treatment for it because I have tried other ones, but I saw this on the website and it had really good reviews, so let's give it a shot. I think that was like $10. Oh, I got some lip balms. I just wanted to try some new lip balms. These are the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Oil. I think these were like $2 or $3 each. I love to keep just like chapstick in my car or just honestly in my purse, even though I'm not like going many places these days, but I want to stay up to date on the chapstick game. I'll let you guys know if I like those. I got some cotton rounds. These are organic cotton rounds for my Bioderma, like micellar water I use to take off my makeup, which I think has been helping me keep my skin really clear. I used to use a makeup like removing oil, switched to the Bioderma again, and my skin cleared up. So I think that's a really good product if you guys are looking. I'm excited to try this brand because if I like it, I'm gonna order it in a bigger container. These are the Wandering Bear cold brews. They're really strong. They have like 300 milligrams of caffeine in each of these, which is like a ton. I definitely will mix it with like ice and water and make it into like a little iced coffee. I'm gonna throw these in the fridge. It just says cold brew coffee on the go. Gals on the Go, coffee on the go, straight black. Really excited to try these. So it's literally just black iced coffee. They have this in a bigger container that you can get. It has like a tap. It's like a cold brew on tap. It was like 20 bucks or something, but I wanted to try in the smaller size before I commit to the bigger size, you know? Excited to try that. Put those in the fridge. Oh, I know what this is. And then the final thing I got, you guys know we love our chopped salads in this house, and I wanted to try a new dressing. This is the Primal Kitchen, which I love their dressings. Cilantro, lime, avocado oil dressing and marinade. I just thought I would try it. Sounded good. I like avocado and lime. Oh, it's cilantro lime. Did I say avocado lime? I don't even know. I just thought it would be good. Like a nice little vinaigrette. I don't like too much salad dressing, but just like a nice splash. It makes it fun. So that's the Thrive Market haul. Let's see what else we got. And now for the clothing haul portion of this video. I got this matching set from one of you guys, Killa Dyes. I saw it on Kenzie's Instagram and I was like obsessed, and she made me a set too. She's the best. So I got the matching sweatshirt and shorts. These are literally like they're Sophie shorts and just an oversized sweatshirt. For sizing reference, I got an XL top and a large bottom, if that helps any of you guys out. And she is so sweet and made my mom a sweatshirt too. I love this pattern. Maybe you could just say like dye pattern that Brooke got. I'm not over the tie-dye trend yet. I'm still going strong on it, guys. I got 2 pieces from Aritzia, which is kind of shocking. I normally don't splurge on clothing, but I found 2 pieces I really liked. I did try these on before, but I wasn't wearing a bra and it just wasn't really a look. So I'm just gonna show you guys. I know without the try on it means basically nothing, but you know, sorry. I'll get better in the future. This is just a top that I really liked because it has removable straps. It is like a linen shirt, but it's like one of those bustier type shirts. I have another one. It's a bodysuit like this from Princess Polly, and it's really flattering just on my figure. I think like larger boobs figure. This with dark jeans I thought would be pretty, or this also paired with white pants for like a summer. I'm trying to do more of that, like the monochromatic stuff. I just really fell in love with it. Specifically this one too, another investing in myself moment. Oh, by the way, I got the top in a 10 and it is tight. And I got this dress in an 8. So this is just a black dress. I like the straight across also for a larger chest. And I just realized that I don't have basic dresses these days. If I wanted to dress up, I don't really wear like, I'm not gonna wear like a little black dress or anything like that, but at the same time, like something like this for an event or just whatever, I could just slip it on and it could just be like easy. Compare a leather jacket, compare a denim jacket. It could go a ton of different ways. I really like, it has a little slit here in the leg. So yeah, the 8 fits me well. It's comfortable in the back because it's like stretchy, so it's a little adjustable. This was expensive too, but the quality is really nice. So I don't know. I'm not gonna be doing too much shopping from expensive brands anymore. Okay, someone hold me to it. A bunch of stuff from Babe Lash. This is just like, they've sent me this kit before too. I'm excited to try these brightening under eye gel patches, but you guys might know, maybe I use the iconic combo to grow my eyelashes out. I'll use this one day and then this the other day. Really like these, and I just put it on right before I go to bed. Just a thin line. It is a little pricey, but I've definitely seen more expensive on the market for like lash growing serums and stuff like that. So for the price, I think these are very, that's where to do it. They also sent me mascara, a brow filler, and a plumping lip jelly, which will just go in like my PR box that I have that I'm gonna like give to friends or whatever. So thank you so much, Babe Lash, for the products. This is exciting. Not working with Casetify in this video, but I thought this was very cool. They sent me 2 of their cloth masks, a black and a white, and I was like, oh yeah, like a normal mask, like whatever. These actually have a activated carbon filter in them. And a lot of you guys have been saying I've been wearing those really cute masks that I wore in this video from Reuse Masks, but they're literally just a piece of cloth. And I got some comments from you guys like, it's cute and all, Brooke, but it's not doing anything because it doesn't have a filter. So apparently you're supposed to wear a mask with filter. I don't know. I think we're all learning and improving as we go. So, but these do have a filter. I didn't even know that Casetify had masks. I know that they donate masks, but I didn't know that they sold them. So I'll try those, and really pumped about this. They sent me more of the sanitizing wipes for your phone. I use these on my computer too, and you get them free with any purchase right now. So not sponsored. I just freaking love Casetify. You guys know that. Gift for you.
Oh my gosh.
I know we could be matching. It's the same as mine.
I love it. Where'd you get it?
Her name is Killa Dyes. She's a subscriber.
I love it. I love it. And look, it matches my like
gray. I know, I told her that you don't need any bottoms because you wouldn't wear shorts.
You do look very nice.
Thanks.
But
So
thank
we're
you.
twinning.
Somebody really did this for me.
Yeah, she was like, does Adina want anything?
Oh my heart.
So we'll link it down below. Faux show.
Very impressive.
I know. So I just got stressed and picked off my nails because that's what you do, I guess, when you sit in front of the couch. We've been watching Mindhunter now, my mom, my dad, and I. There are definitely some rated R scenes though. It's one of those where I'm like, all right, we gotta fast forward through this part when watching as a family. But if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you guys listen to Girls Gotta Eat, Ashley talks about how like some shows you just can't watch with your dad, and it's like one of those in some parts, but the actual rest of the show is incredible. I really have to take off my makeup. It's basically all rubbed off. I just want to wait for my nails to. I just used this. I decided I'm gonna give my nails a break from the press-on nails for a sec, just because they are pretty weak. A lot of you guys have asked if it's damaging to my natural nail, and I feel like it probably is. and they just don't look the best, but whatever. This is the Back to Life Repair, Recuperate, and Glow from Nails Inc. So hopefully that works. Want to conclude my thoughts on the New York thing because obviously that's what we did today in this vlog. I texted back with the realtor and I decided not to go for this unit. I just think July 1 for a move-in is too soon. Obviously, if it was like the perfect all-around unit, I would have sucked it up and made it work because I wouldn't want to pass up on like my dream apartment. And it was a fantastic apartment, I think. And I sent it to a lot of people who live in New York, like New York YouTubers that you guys probably know, and many of them said that it is a great unit and like it's a, you know, for the price and everything, but it's just too soon for me right now. Like I don't really want to move in July 1st, like I said, unless the perfect unit comes up. So that's the conclusion. So I texted the realtor for that listing and I said like, hey, I'm gonna pass, but like if anything else pops up that you know, like in the building or whatever in a few weeks, like let me know, especially for August. Hopefully things improve by then, but it was still a really fun day and a really cool experience that we got to go in and check it out. Obviously wore our masks and everything. That was also the first New York City like 1-bedroom apartment I ever toured. I like have visited friends that live in the city and stuff before, of course, but like that was my first one that I toured. Also, my parents and I kind of talked about it. I really do want to like look at buildings with a doorman. Obviously I don't think I'm a popular person at all, like I don't even mean it like that, but for the nature of what I do and things like that, like I think for my own safety it's important to think about that. I know this is like really annoying, but like for packages and mail purposes I get a lot of those things and I can't really have those left out on the street, but more so for safety and my own comfort of knowing like I'm a single girl like living in the city pretty young, and I think it would be best maybe if I started looking at buildings with the doorman, which obviously brings it to a whole nother price range, which stresses me out immensely, but do know that I am being smart here. So like I said, chill home for a few more months. So I know that this vlog was probably so confusing to most people. They're like, what, she's moving now, like what? But we were just gonna go and look and take a drive and a walk around the city and like look at some areas today, and you know, it ended up that this one was really great. I'm really thankful that we got to see it because it's gonna put everything else now into perspective. Like if I go and tour something else in like 2 or 3 weeks from now, I'll be able to compare it to this one in my head and be like, it was nicer, it wasn't as nice for the price, you know? So that's the conclusion. I also have been talking to a lot of people like, what's the situation right now? Are people leaving the city? Are people going to the city? And pretty much everybody's leaving the city, which is good, I feel like, for the real estate market and for me, of course. But do I want to move to a city that everyone's moving out of right now? Like, it's kind of weird. I don't really know what to do. So I'm asking you for your advice. Please let me know down below what you guys think. Please be kind, and let's take a shower and get cozy for bed. I have like no really chill podcast to listen to, so I'm about to listen to a literal like productivity podcast while I shower, but you know, it is 10:20. I can't wait for this. I've been waiting for this one. Turn it up. Morning. Hi guys, another day. Since this vlog I'm sure is already quite long, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm drinking that coffee right now, by the way, and it's very strong, but it's really good. I'm already getting the shakes. But I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, throw them down below. If you're new and you made it through the whole video, definitely subscribe. There will be more like actual moving vlogs and stuff like that coming up. This was just the start of it, and this was just looking at a place. This isn't even a moving vlog. This is like the intro phases. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you all in another video. I was about to say episode. That's when you know I've been listening to too many podcasts. Love you guys. Bye.